Brian Henson doesn't get enough credit.
We've talked about that, but I do have a question for you.
Wait, when did we talk about that? On here?
I don't know, in life.
In life?
You know how you see on Instagram, what?
Sorry, going well. Go.
Like memes and stuff, like of if you could re-watch something again for the first time, what would it be? What would it be for you with movies? Because I know I've been seeing some clips on Instagram that just make me very emotional, and I'm just like, man, I'm never gonna get that again for the first time.
Little Nicky, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. Lord of the Rings would be up there, I think.
Oh,
maybe Star Wars, so I could stop at like 6 and then like be done. And then I don't know.
For me, it's like Marvel phases 1 through 3, like up to
like the build up to it.
Well, no, and then those two. Why am I blanking?
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Endgame.
But like I've been seeing clips of like Captain America.
It's always the one where he's catching the spear.
It's not been that one.
Or when it's at the end when he has like the Mjolnir and he's like on your left or whatever. And then
no,
like,
it's not that.
It's not even those?
Like one is like when he appears at the train station.
That's what I'm saying, when he catches the spear.
Oh, I don't see. Oh, yeah. I forgot this in there.
Ding dong.
And then
I always see that clip.
It okay, so it is on your left scene, but it's before it gets to there.
When he's like, it's just him and Thanos, and he's just like,
it's like people have said it to the kind of gospel version of like a prayer, and so it's just like
it gets you in the feels.
Oh, like this is just.
It's like
and putting like the text on it, just like he didn't know anyone else was coming. He just thought it was him against Thanos. And then it's like, then you've got, and then T'Challa appears, and that's just a whole other thing. And I can't handle
the scenes that always
like that. That's what I want to see again.
The scenes that I always get are that one, the Cap coming out of the shadows and saving everyone. Although I don't know why anyone needs to save Scarlet Witch. The scene where Spider-Man saves Tony and like they're fighting in the beginning, and Hulk won't turn into Hulk, where they first try to steal the Time Stone, and then the scene where Thor comes down with Stormbreaker for the first time and just like destroys everyone, and it's like, oh my god, it gets you pumped. It's like one of those like everyone cheers.
Catches.
Yeah, it's like it's like those ones where you actually get cheers in the theater. Everyone just goes crazy. Yeah. Those would be a cool one to see again.
And I was pregnant with Ronan.
We didn't know how good we had it.
We didn't. I was pregnant with Ronan when Endgame came out, and very pregnant because that was like a December movie, and he was born December 30th.
Pushing the envelope.
Like, so I was kind of uncomfortable just
in my
big pregnant state and having to pee constantly, and I remember there were like these teenage girls sitting behind us too, that not that they were being annoying or anything, but hearing them like audibly gasp, and then like when Tony died, like just bawling.
I remember that.
Unpopular
opinion, I liked Infinity War better than Endgame.
Yeah.
I think most people like Endgame better, but I was like,
I'd have to see them both again, because like I think I've actually only seen them one time each.
I need to see No Way Home again before we see the next Spider-Man.
That's another one that I see that comes up too with the music with Madonna.
When Toby comes through for the first time, he's just
like all three of them, and it's just like Tobes.
It's like when Andrew Garfield appears, but then Toby appears, and he just like walks through the little portal. He's like, "Hey, I just walked through the portal." It's like the best weird intro.
Like the most precious, like
it's just
Peter
like, what
Parker.
is happening?
Like,
yeah, that's the scene I always get, is that one for that. Or when Andrew Garfield saves Zendaya, whatever her name is.
Yeah,
like,
MJ.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's watch those again. Well, Spider-Man's coming out soon, so we need to see that again.
Yeah, we do.
Because I probably forgot a lot.
But like seeing all these clips of like Endgame makes me actually want to go see Doomsday in theaters.
Yeah, I'm fine with seeing it.
And then maybe
could be
even
a mess
like,
of stuff, but
maybe
I don't know.
even seeing, because they're bringing back Endgame into theaters with additional scenes, like extended scenes, and then also like an end thing that's tying it into Doomsday.
I wouldn't mind seeing Ghostbusters for the first time. I feel like that was a magical experience when I was a kid, baby. Ooh, Terminator 2.
No.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
got to be your tentpole. You just want to see Maverick over.
Xenon.
Xenon again. Maverick.
Oh, I would love to see Top Gun Maverick again for the first time. But you know what? Every time I watch that, it's like the first time.
What about Maverick?
It's just magical.
The card game movie.
You know, when we watched that like a few months ago, I hadn't seen that since I was like a teen. So
I only remembered bits
it
and
was,
pieces.
yeah, I only like fully remember bits and pieces. Definitely remember Clint Black in it because I had a huge crush on Clint Black when I was a kid. And I was so excited
I
for
remember it
But-
right when it was about to happen. And I was like, oh, this part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then also just, you know, kind of like with an adult brain, you know, seeing things.
An adult brain.
And the kind of crap of movies that we have now that come out.
Yeah, you kind of just
makes
forget
you
them.
appreciate this stuff.
You forget
from long
things just
ago.
wash over you now.
Yeah.
You just don't I don't remember
Nothing's all that
anything.
memorable.
One Piece.
Well, yeah, One Piece for us at least.
Because I watched like 1,000 times now.
Yeah. But I mean, it is, and I think part of it is like everything gets made. You know, it seems like every like
There's just
movie, whether it's good or bad,
there's
gets
too many
made.
things anyways. It's just too many outlets and avenues.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know what to
There are
watch.
too many studios now, so everybody's producing so much stuff, you know.
Well, it's like when you
and-
watch, when you see those like memes of like things from like, this is the marquee at 1987 theater. And it was just like 7 bangers. And you're just like, oh man, that was a crazy summer.
I remember there was one summer
It's just like everything on there was
where
awesome.
every movie was a Jude Law movie.
Oh yeah. He
Had
was
a
in
lot
everything.
going on.
I think my favorite performance of Jude Law is in AI.
I
And
haven't seen that.
everyone writes that movie off, but
I've heard it's depressing.
oh, it's so sad at the end. It's like beyond sad. It's like, ugh. On that note, the champagne's been popped. The wine, it's flowing. You know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour. I'm your tour guide, Captain Zach. With me always is beans to the salad beans. Tell them what you got.
Or Jana. I wasn't going to let it go. I know you were doing that.
I just try to
But-
like carry it out for a little longer and string it along, and maybe you'll forget.
Yeah.
You've done it before, you forget.
Yeah, but
And then your beans for the whole episode. Isn't it weird though if I call you Jana? It's like if there is that meme. It's like it sounds like you're in trouble.
I
Like I've said, I always call you beans. I never call you by your name anymore ever.
don't
feel
know.
like
I mean,
unless you're in trouble.
most people call me Jana, so
I'm just kidding. They should call you beans.
no.
Yeah, that's for me only.
We are here today. Dearly
Ladies and
beloved.
gentlemen, we got it here today.
Okay, so we're talking about continuing our series. God, I'm so like,
What are you doing?
I don't know. I feel like Michael Scott over here.
Why?
Okay,
What? What does that mean?
we're doing stuff.
Wow. It's like it's your first day podcasting.
Oh, no, nothing is as bad as that day.
Yeah, we really didn't have our footing yet, huh?
Okay, I'm going to get it in a
Wow.
second. Just give me a second.
She's closing her eyes. She's looking around. She's thinking.
Don't talk in case I start talking.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Okay, we're continuing our series talking about IP versus original or OG storytelling at the Disney parks. So we have already talked about the boat rides, the
Boats.
dark rides, and the roller coasters. And now, if you can't tell already, we're doing this in alphabetical order by category. We're moving on to shows.
Your face looks even crazier right now because it's like it's getting the reflection from your screen, so you're green and purple like Wicked right now.
You literally said that in the roller coaster episode.
I know. I can't get over it. It's so weird. I don't know what is on your screen that's making you this color.
It is white. It is a white Excel spreadsheet.
Oh, it's purple
So-
from up there and getting the white is coming off as green on you. So, anyways, continue.
Okay. All right.
Go.
So we've divided the shows into like 3 different categories.
And I've resurrected some.
He has resurrected some. I tried not to.
I have to
but
talk about them.
He has to talk about them.
One is more recently departed, though. So
Yeah,
one
well-
of them is way far departed.
Okay. I think some of these categories or attractions in here might not belong and it might open a can of worms. But
Okay,
we'll see
we're
where
also
this
going to preface
goes.
this by saying we're not going to do. I think we're taking off Awesome Planet because it doesn't fit in the 3D one. Because we were talking about this beforehand. We're not doing Walt, A Man in His Dream. We're not doing the Pixar shorts. We're not doing just like regular movies. It has to be a three-dimensional
Beauty and
movie.
the Beast sing along. We're doing things that are like a unique story.
Well, it's like we're not going to do Canada Vision 360. We're not going to do any of the ones that are like reflections. Those ones in Epcot, we're not doing those. That's not part of this. Although I just thought about how many there are. There's quite a few of those.
Okay, so here's the thing.
This is confusing already.
We're not breaking them out by category of live shows, animatronics, and 3D shows.
It'd be too many categories.
And we've added a few more.
Well, you forgot them.
I didn't forget them because I was only ever doing animatronic shows.
How many animatronic shows are there?
5.
Are there actually 5?
Well, I don't know because I took that notation away. I think it was
I'm
4
only
or
thinking
5.
Country Bears and Tiki Room. What else is
Hall
there?
of Presidents.
Okay.
Uh,
America.
Carousel of Progress.
Did you put America on there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's that one called? The American
Adventure.
Adventure. See, this is why I need you to help me make my list. Okay. All right.
The Dapper Dance.
Okay, we've had some discussions.
Take 5.
Okay, we're not breaking them up by category. I think we've added all the ones
I think I've added 5.
that you want to include. Even dead ones that I'm like, we don't need to talk about those, but here we are.
Because it's such a good OG. Anyways.
All right.
I want you to give me all the IP and all the OGs, and then we'll see where to start.
Okay, well, there's 7 IP,
Okay.
5 OG, and 1 that kind of teeters the line.
What's that one?
We'll talk about it when we get there.
All right, give me all the IGs. Wait.
IP.
IPs. Should I say them? Can I guess them?
Oh my gosh.
Give me 7?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to start with OGs.
Oh my God, there are 5 of those.
Okay. The American Adventure.
Yes.
Hall of Presidents.
Yes.
Tiki Room.
Yes.
Country Bear Jamboree.
No. I put that as a both.
Was that in existence before?
We're going to talk about it when we get to it.
Okay. Captain EO.
Yes.
And
I can't remember anything else you said.
thanks. And shoot.
He can't ask me questions while I'm focusing on
processing.
this.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to
my
IP because I don't
gosh.
remember the last one.
I think it was
Philhar Magic.
Okay.
Oh, Carousel Progress.
Yes.
Philhar Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Bell Story Time.
Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Enchanted Tales with Bell. We got Fantasmic.
Mm-hmm.
We've got. I'm counting. We're talking about Muppet Vision 3D.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Are we talking? We're not counting Bugs Life right now because it's.
Is Zootopia better together?
Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor.
Mm-hmm.
How many more have left?
1.
1? Okay. And we're not doing any of the movies like Walt and Man's Dream. We already said that. Did we just say this one? Did we just add this one?
Yes.
And I already forgot it?
Yes.
Wow, that was quick. I'm impressed.
Now you see how I forgot things.
This is like the one I was like, how'd you forget this? Oh, Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular.
Yes.
Okay.
Good heavens.
And you're counting Country Bears as not sure which one it is.
Yeah.
Because you're not sure which came first, the chicken or the egg?
No.
How's this working? What do you mean?
Okay, so I guess let's dive into Country Bears.
Oh, you mean like the new version versus the old
Yes.
version? Oh, shoot. I was thinking about the old version only.
If it were the... Okay, so let's kick it off with Country Bears then.
Okay.
All right, so I kind of have this one as both because the Country Bears themselves are original characters. And if this were still the original show that was there like 2-3 years ago, we would definitely be
That was a
counting this
story.
as an OG attraction. However, now it's the Country Bears that are singing Disney songs.
Yeah.
So again, it kind of tears line
But
because the characters themselves are original. These songs are not original.
Yeah.
And not just not original, they're they're
Own
they're
IP.
owned and created by Disney
Yeah.
for movies.
That's a tough one.
So it is just one of those that's kind of
It was initially OG though.
Yes.
This is like one of the original OG creations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna count it as OG.
Although those were real songs that they were singing.
Yeah, but they weren't IP.
Right, it wasn't IP.
It wasn't their IP, I guess.
Yeah.
I loved that one.
I did too.
I think it was such a fun, original kind of like, it's not really a story, I guess. But it's like you're watching this ragtag group of bears put on a show.
And I love in a Goofy movie when they make fun of it with Lester's Possum Park.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Are we account Hoochie Doo Roundabout review?
No. Oh my gosh, we are not adding more stuff in.
Okay. I mean, how do you feel about this one as an OG?
I loved it as an OG. Okay, here I'm saying I loved it as an OG, but let's be real, we never really went to it that much.
It's one of those things we should have gone to more.
It is, and I know I've talked about this like a million times. When I was a kid going to Disney World with my family, you know, we'd always go that New Year's time frame, so it would get a holiday overlay for Christmas, and they'd be in their like Christmas outfits, which were so cute.
I've never seen that.
And they would sing Christmas songs, you know. And actually, I think we actually have like a VHS that my dad recorded of it, like bits and pieces.
I don't think I ever went there as a kid.
They stopped.
Didn't even know it was there.
Doing that sometime in the 2000s, I think, doing the holiday overlay. So I honestly had never even seen the actual Country Bear show until we went to Disney World August 2013. Cassidy was with us. We got stuck on the People Mover because of a storm. They had to evacuate us, and Tomorrowland was flooded. I remember like the water was like up to my ankles, and the power was out in Tomorrowland, which was funny. And everybody had to go to Frontierland. And Cassidy loves the original Country Bear. She was like, let's go do this. And we did it. And the whole time we were both just kind of like, what is this?
This is my first time doing it. I was like,
that
what is
was
this?
My first time doing
it. I was like, this
it.
is amazing.
That was my first time doing it not with a holiday overlay, you know, and hearing these tears in my wine and blood on the saddle songs, you know.
I mean, I understand why they updated it. I get it. And our kids like it now. But there's just something special about the original version.
Yeah, but
again,
I do like this version.
I don't know how much storytelling is involved, but I mean, it's still like...
I feel like there was more storytelling when it was the original attraction than there is now with them just singing IP songs.
Yeah. Let's continue on with OG then, because the storytelling, it's a big story in the American Adventure. Like, it's the story of us.
It is. And it is, if you haven't seen that, you should really go to it. It is a very heavy story.
Yeah.
It is not kid appropriate.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say no earlier than preteen.
Yeah.
You know, but because like they do show some pretty terrible images.
I mean,
from like war, you know, and
it's a lot of war. We're a nation founded on war, so
yeah. But it is a great. It's very impressive the amount of animatronics that they have and the lowering and raising of them to tell the stories. When the full thing opens and you've got like a little Statue of Liberty, it is a very moving show. It's long too. It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We used to go do that when Olivia was a baby and we would need to get out of the heat. She needed a nap. I needed to nurse her or something. You know, it's like you get like a good 45 minutes just sitting there.
Hall of Presidents doesn't have a screen though, does it?
No.
It's just animatronic. All animatronics, right?
Yep.
I mean, that one's telling a somewhat of a story too. I mean, another story of America, but like,
yeah,
these are known stories, I guess, though. Mm-hmm. But still OG. And then I'm trying to think of ones where they think more out of the box. Those are technologically impressive. Mm-hmm. But I had to bring this one back because I love it so much as an OG, and that's Captain EO.
Are we done talking about America?
We can keep talking about it if you want.
I mean, I just think those are really good stories. They're very moving, especially if you see the Voices of Liberty right beforehand or after.
And actually go around there and look at some
Yeah,
of the things they have around there, like a
have,
museum
like,
almost.
It is like a museum. They have like actual artifacts like throughout our American history. During Black History Month, they actually have like a bunch of like jazz and soul artifacts there, like, you know, those musicians and everything that helped really kind of form and found jazz and soul music. And they'll bring in like different exhibits every once in a while, you know.
You know what they really should bring back at the Hall of Presidents, though? The Muppets outside doing their puppet show up top.
They should.
Why?
That was
why you
always
not have
so
that?
much fun.
Like, whenever that happened, I'd be like, "This is amazing.
Yeah.
I want that again."
Yeah.
Just
and
put him somewhere.
Fozzie's just like King George.
Just put him up
So
there.
funny.
Just have him.
Yeah.
That's it. Just put on a show. I want these impromptu Muppet shows coming back because they used to do those more.
They did. And they were fun.
You said the Bunsen and Beaker in Epcot. I don't know where that went.
Oh, their little thingy is in the Rock and Roller Coaster now.
The rocket thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least it went somewhere.
All right. So let's go to Captain EO. This has been a dead attraction for a really long time. But then when Michael Jackson passed away, they brought it back for a few years.
Thank goodness.
So that was actually like the first time I saw it, or at least remember seeing it.
You're welcome. What was your first thought of this?
This is wild. Like, this is literally insane.
I love Captain EO, and I hope one day they bring it back again.
Hater.
Like, that 4D theater is still there. It's just the Pixar thing right now, right?
It is.
I'm sure they still left all the seats there.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they? What they should do is just have like an old, like they should just make a bunch, like a movie theater somewhere in one of the parks, probably MGM,
but we're
and
not
just have all the 3D things that are gone.
But we are talking about the story
I
of
love,
Captain EO.
Okay, I love the OG storytelling of Captain EO.
Okay, tell us what Captain EO is about.
Captain EO is Michael Jackson here to save the world.
Okay, well, let's go back to some of the innovations that happened for Captain EO. It was George Lucas who directed it,
With Francis Ford Coppola.
And he created a special camera just to use for this that has since been used for other 3D shows and everything. So it was just like, it progressed movie making.
It had some pretty awesome stop motion claymation added in.
Angelica Houston.
And Angelica Houston's makeup job was insane.
Yeah,
like, she looked bananas.
She's like the bad guy turned good.
Yeah, and like original soundtrack score, like for some of the songs were already made. I think "We're Here to Change the World" was the one I think they added, but like the special effects were awesome.
It's like Michael
I loved that.
Jackson and his ragtag group of alien crew are going to rescue a planet or something from the throes of Angelica Houston.
And like they're not like the best, and like the guys like, I don't want to send these guys, but I gotta. They're the only ones that can do it.
They're the closest.
And like, I don't know, it's just so fun. And it was like the peak Michael Jackson era, I think, in like 85 maybe.
It's like overcoming bad with good and love.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love it. I think it's classic.
It was a lot of fun, and then that got replaced by quite a few things.
What went there after that? Was it Honey, I Shrunk the Audience?
I know
Was that where that was?
Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, but I think there was something between Captain EO and Honey, I Shrunk the Audience.
I don't know. It's always been kind of just like in flux, that one, I feel like.
Yeah. And well, it's kind of tucked away and kind of just easy to miss. Because you got to think about, when was the last time we actually went to that theater? It's not since Captain EO.
I don't care about the Pixar shorts. I want to see Captain EO.
Yeah.
So, anyways, moving on. What's the last? Isn't there one more OG, right?
Okay, so yeah, the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival replaced Captain EO December 23rd, 2015.
Okay. So that's been there for like a minute now.
Yeah, over 10 years. Yes. So it closed in the 90s, and Honey, I Shrunk the Audience is what replaced it.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it was brought back from 2009, 2015.
What's the last OG?
I remember they had really cool merchandise for it.
Yeah.
Outside of
they had the shirt with
like a little kiosk,
with the rainbow thing on it.
Yeah. Really regret not getting that.
You can buy it after the fact now.
For expensive. This was like an actual like hologram
that was
thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's not the last OG. We still have 2 more.
Okay, what we got?
Enchanted Tiki Room. And you have thrown me off completely because we are no longer going in alphabetical order since you just jumped from Country Bears to OG.
All right. Enchanted Tiki Room. I thought you were about to say Enchanted Tales of Belle as like being OG. And I was like,
No.
really? Enchanted Tiki Room. What do you got?
It's incredible. 10 out of 10. Perfect score. I love those little birds.
Perfect OG attraction.
Yes. And let's not forget that a bird is Walt's very first animatronic.
Yeah. Remember when it changed to
Iago? Yeah, no, thank you. I remember we actually like got up and walked out of that show. It was so bad.
Booed and threw tomatoes.
Yeah. It was awful. But I mean, like, they are telling like a whole story there.
I love this one, and especially the ending.
This one is like a must-do for us too.
Yeah,
and you do get like little pre-show there that kind of like
it's a nice pre-show. I like it. I wish we had the area outside like the Disneyland one does.
Yeah,
where it's kind of enclosed and you have
it's like a little Dole Whip.
You could see you could see all like the actual like the Polynesian gods like everywhere, and like it tells you a little bit about everyone. You know.
Yeah, I love that. And
I really like that.
But at the same time, you don't get the pre-show there.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
they also have like a water feature in their show, which I was like, whoa, this is not like ours. So
yeah,
definitely a different show.
Just stopped working. I mean, it's the same show but different.
Yeah, but they have like that like water coming out in the middle, like in that whole part. So.
Yeah, I wonder if ours had that and it just broke and they never fixed it.
No, I feel like it was never there. I don't know.
Theirs definitely feels a little more tiki.
Well, it's the first one.
Yeah.
So, I love this. I love the storytelling. I think it's fun. I love how it just gets insane at the end and just goes off the rails.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Muppet movie.
The Hawaiian War Chant is just such a fun song that they do too. And they know like there's one of the cockatoos is named Olivia. Josephine.
Yeah.
Which is Olivia's middle name. So she just like absolutely loves that. And, they are so funny. They're so funny. The birds, they're just...
Who's your favorite?
Oh, my gosh. You can't make me choose.
I'm a Fritz guy myself.
I do love Fritz. I love Jose and Michael and the other one.
The other one? How dare you?
I know.
They're downstairs.
I know. Why am I blanking on his name?
You'll get it.
He's blue.
You'll get it.
He's French.
He's French. He's Pierre.
Pierre. Okay. Oh, I do love Pierre. I was wondering
how long that was going to take you to get that.
Yeah, my brain is,
I think it's like,
this
is one of those ones that I'm just like, this is like OG done correctly, and I just love it. I don't think it gets enough love, but like, I think there's like a sect of people that are just like, I love this.
Well, again, not everything has to be e-ticket.
Yeah, I know.
And we need these shows.
We need these ones where you can just sit down, get out of the heat, and be entertained.
Yeah.
And that's like a perfect one. I mean, the seats aren't that comfortable. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You're fine.
Yeah, the seats are fine. You're only there 15 minutes.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts on the Tiki Room?
It's wonderful.
I think it might be my favorite OG attraction in this category.
Over Carousel Progress.
Yeah.
Whoa. So then you just don't care about them changing it.
We know from the last episode that I most certainly do.
Yes. Yeah. So Carousel Progress, that's our last OG.
Another great OG storytelling that should not be touched.
I love Carousel Progress.
I know.
And it really does tell such a great story, of how things have progressed.
It's interesting. A lot of the OG ones are actually just history based. It's like 3 of the 5 are history, or 4 if you count Captain EO.
I don't count that. That is like in space in the future, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 of the 5 are history based.
They are.
So it's very interesting. I just don't like that they're going to change this. I think it's just a bad idea all around. And we've already discussed that ad nauseum. So
yeah, we talked about Carousel Progress in last week's episode with the updates that they're making. So don't really need to discuss that here. But you just get like such a whole story.
Yeah.
In each scene, you have a complete story, you know, and then it just all builds. It's like different chapters in a book. And it really bums me out.
Just bums me out. I'm very curious to see what the 80s is going to be for this, but Other than that, I'm like, I don't need it.
Which one's your favorite scene?
I think they like the 50s one or 40s, like the mid 40s one where it's like the rat race.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like all of them, actually.
I know. It's hard to pick.
I like the one where they're dressing up those American figures.
I like it.
Where it blows the fuse, too. I like
when it's just the wheel that says Carousel.
Just the intro one's changing colors. That's my favorite.
No.
I mean, the last scene's my least favorite.
Oh, I love the last scene.
I like it still, though, but I think it's like, I'm like, oh, it's over. And he doesn't have a mustache anymore. It kind of bums me out that he doesn't have a mustache.
Like
he looks weird without a mustache.
When Tom Selleck got rid of his mustache in Friends.
Oh, my God. It's so gross.
Ugh. Yeah.
It looked disgusting.
It was like, all right, man, that mustache is doing a lot for you.
Yeah. It was holding up. His whole career.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, I mean, OG is pretty, those are some pretty heavy hitters.
Yeah. I'm still lumping in the Country Bears in there. So that's 6, I'm saying. 7 is IP, you said, right?
Yeah, but I mean, again, with Country Bears, they are singing
I know, but I'm
IP
still
songs. There's not much of a story anymore.
I threw in Captain EO, so it's like there's some of these rules are being bent. They're bending to our will. Because there's also another one, it's IP that I'm throwing in there. So
yeah, I know. Okay, so going IP. Please let me go alphabetical now, so we're not jumping around on my list. Enchanted Tales with Belle.
It's a good interactive story. Some of the most impressive animatronics somehow in this little tiny attraction.
Yes, the animatronics are insane.
The Lumiere is great. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And the dresser, whatever her name is.
And then just how the mirror, or the doorway just becomes huge.
That was cool.
That is insane.
But we're not talking about the animatronics and the impressiveness of this. We're talking about the story. And it's just retelling the story of Belle.
It's just retelling the story of Belle. So, and honestly, I mean, no, I love Beauty and the Beast, but
it's not really reinventing the wheel here.
Dependent on kids to tell the story.
It's a nightmare sometimes.
It really is.
Got some kids that are not following directions.
And it's like, if your kid's not up there, it can be a bit boring.
Yeah.
And the seats are super uncomfortable, especially since there are no backs to them.
Oh, no. We forgot another one.
Turtle Talk with
Crush. I don't know if that's a story. I mean,
that's not a story. And that's why I don't want to put Monsters Inc.
Okay, we can take Monsters Inc. off because that's not necessarily a story.
Because it's like
either.
an interactive thing.
Okay. I got you. Okay, so now it's 6-6.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these are loose at this point, but okay. Mm-hmm. Enchanted Tales of Belle is not really reinventing the wheel. I don't think it's like
Enchanted. Okay, so if we're looking at OG. On our Disney trips, we go to Carousel of Progress. We go to Enchanted Tiki Room every single time.
Yeah.
We
will not do the other ones every single time.
Well, Captain EO, we can't.
Captain EO can't.
The American Adventure, we do that when it's just the two of us. Again, because it is kind of heavy themes, too much for a child. And we've not done the Hall of Presidents in a really long time.
Because I don't think they'll sit through that.
Yeah, they will not sit through that.
No.
Again, that's one we used to do when they were
Country Bear will do every other time, probably.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the kids are with us, we do Country Bears.
Yeah.
And as far as I go, when I do my solo trips, Enchanted Tiki Room's the only one I really do. Yeah.
Not Carousel of Progress.
I will sometimes, but, Carousel of Progress is so long.
Bet you wish you had done it now. More.
Well, yeah. That I'm like, I want to, it's a time commitment.
Yeah. It's like 30 minutes?
It's over 20, I think. So it, and when I go on my solo trips, I'm literally there to work pretty much. So I want to do the things that, get me moving, get me content and, that kind of stuff. But Tiki Room, I will always make the time for.
All right. So back to Belle. It is what it is.
Belle's not even one we really do every time either.
No,
it's like we do that once every few. I like doing it because I love seeing Belle in her dress, but I also just like seeing the animatronics and kind of being wowed by those.
Yeah. What's next on this list?
Fantasmic.
Fantasmic is peak IP storytelling.
Fought on adding this one here just because it is like kind of like firework entertainment. So it's like, well, then
It's a
do you
story,
have to do
though.
like Happily Ever After and Luminous? And
No, because this one's way different. This is like
this is
actual
stage
It's
actors.
just stage actors. This is spectacle. This is lots of stuff mixed into one.
Mm-hmm.
This is what IP storytelling is all about. Is this one?
It is quintessential Disney.
It's the best
Like-
show they have there. I think.
It gets me in the feels. It is incredible. It's a show that when we go, like to do our last night of the trip.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like the send off. But it really is incredible. And, you know, during COVID, of course, they took it away, and they took a while to bring it back because they used that opportunity to refurbish
They retooled everything.
Yeah.
They added different parts.
Well, to refurbish like the stage and all that kind of stuff. But then, yes, they changed the story up a little bit, and they added in Frozen, and they added in Moana, and they changed.
Mulan too, right?
Yeah,
Mulan?
they added
Yeah.
in Mulan and took Pocahontas down a bit.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but it's all still essentially the same.
Yeah.
Same things. And, you know,
Villains
I
are out to get
love
Mickey.
Moana so much, and I don't know, it's a very moving show.
You just love it.
I do love it.
It's the best show.
I absolutely love it.
Best show.
And I love how when the big boat comes out and you've got Steamboat, oh God, like Steamboat Willie just appears.
And then Ariel gets a flame retardant blanket thrown
Yes,
over
and
her.
then when they're like out of the circle, especially if you're sitting on the far left side of the amphitheater, just keep watching Ariel, and Eric just like wraps a flame retardant blanket over her, and because she can't move because she has her fins, so she has to stay out there. Everybody has to run inside to protect themselves from the fireworks, so she just gets
They're like, peace out, Ariel.
a blanket.
I think it's great. I think it puts a big tick on that side of IP.
Yeah.
Because some of them I think are like not lacking, but like sometimes it's just telling the exact same story. Like A Chant Tells with Bell. What's after Fantasmic?
Muppet Vision 3D.
Muppet Vision 3D is
Amazing.
I love this story. I think it's my favorite IP one, I think.
Yeah.
And I hate that it's not there anymore in some capacity. But in terms of storytelling with your own IP and creating something new and fresh,
Well, and here's
I
the
love
thing
this
though,
one.
Muppets were not Disney IP at the time.
When did they get them? Because Muppet Vision's been there for a while. And it wasn't like an original one there, but it was like
2004.
Oh, that was way later.
Yeah.
So this is just like a partnership then.
Yeah, it was just a partnership. And if you remember, they were going to do a whole Muppets Land kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
At Disney MGM Studios. And then Jim Henson unfortunately passed away. And so they scrapped everything and just kept Muppet Vision 3D.
Yeah, I mean,
Which, if you want to know more about that, go listen to our episode, Attractions That Never Were, Hollywood Studios, and we talk about it more in depth there.
Yeah, man, we missed out on a lot of cool stuff.
We
a lot
really
of Roger
did.
Rabbit. A lot of Roger Rabbit.
We
Anyways,
missed out so much.
But I love this new story that they tell. I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the IP ones we're going to talk about, even though this one's not there anymore, this is my favorite because I just love the Muppets, so I'm biased. So.
Well, it was just so good.
It's
and
so
it's
fun.
Good
Every
family
time I
fun.
laugh.
It's something the whole family can enjoy together.
Our kids loved
know?
it.
Our kids love the Muppets. And guess what? They can't do Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It sucks.
And they'd always go in front, like they always get in front of us and look at the key under the mat before we get to the theater. Man, and just like the
kind of like
pre-show.
looking for like little Easter eggs, like in the like waiting area, the pre-show area.
I still laugh at that pre-show whenever I think about it.
Oh, I
It's just
know.
like, I got Donald Duck over here. Just like
I
I'm like,
know.
this crushes, and I hate that it's gone. It
It
just
was
makes me
so
angry.
good.
It's Carousel of Progress all over.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think this ticks up high on the IP also.
It
so
does.
now I'm thinking about the IPs. I'm like, oh, IPs are getting up.
IPs are very good.
Who
for
else
this
we got
one.
in this one?
Philharmagic.
I love Philharmagic.
I love Philharmagic so much.
Especially the new additions. I
yes,
love
with
the Coco
Coco.
scene. It made me want like a Coco ride. I'm like, we need this.
Yes.
Because like when you're soaring in...
Three Caballeros is begging to be made over.
well, when you're in that scene, like flying in 3D through the area, I'm like, this looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And that whole area, I'm just like, this could be something amazing. Why aren't you doing something with Coco?
Right.
Like you're like, let's
That
make
that
it.
is like
Why?
an IP switch I am ready for.
Yes.
You know?
Give me that. Like just took it to my veins. Just give me something with Coco that's like that amazing.
It's so beautiful.
It's over so quickly that I'm just like, ugh, I kind of wish the whole thing was this
I
now.
know. And
Coco's the best Pixar movie.
it really is one of the best Pixar movies, and I just absolutely love it. And
But
I love seeing it in
all the
there.
other stuff of just like Donald messing up and
Yeah.
going through this,
Yeah, he's so cute.
like just getting like destroyed left
Yeah.
and right. It's awesome. I love it.
I know. Remember back when you had the actual like fast pass machines? It always just like spit out like not always, but
You wanna go
sometimes
see
give like
Philharmagic? You're like,
a
"Oh."
bonus fast pass, and it was always like Philharmagic.
Like, go see this. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, I mean that. God, I remember when that came out. It was huge. So it used to be a Lion King stage show that was there.
I remember it as a different 3D ride from when I was a kid. It was like this hippy dippy thing.
Mm.
And I don't remember what it's called, but like it was early on we saw it and I was like, man, this looks like it was done in the 70s.
Yeah. Well, it was a Lion King show, and then it changed to Philharmagic. And we were really bummed for Lion King to be going away because, you know, that's just an amazing story. It was an amazing show, you know.
Are we not telling the Lion King stage show not in here?
Oh, my gosh.
How'd you forget? I knew we were going to forget one that's major.
Festival of Lion King.
Festival Lion King added in there. Okay. Whew, almost dodged a bullet. People yelling at us. Why aren't you talking about Festival of Lion King? Man. Okay. Dodged a bullet. Anyways, I think Philharmagic is a real top drawer. IP's might be winning this one for the first time. I feel like. Hadn't OGs won every other time? Or was it a mixed bag?
What?
Have OGs won every time?
Yeah, so far.
I think IPs might be this might be the first time IP wins.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. We haven't seen this one, so we can't really speak to it yet. Zootopia Better Together. But
We hated the Bugs Life one.
I really hated It's Tough to Be a Bug.
It's
So I
awful.
think anything pretty much can be better than that. And we love Zootopia. So I've heard it's a good story, that it just kind of feels a little convoluted.
All right.
You know, like
Well, we can't
just-
really. I can't
yeah.
talk to it. So
Yeah, we'll follow up in November.
yeah. What's next on this list?
Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular.
Not necessarily a story, but I absolutely love this one too.
It's a story of movie making, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like you know the story of Indiana Jones, but it's like it's behind the scenes of Indiana Jones. It's like this is how it gets made. So I guess it's like
This is how stunts are actually performed and
Yeah.
keeping people safe. You know,
I mean I still love this. I hope they never get rid of it. I think it's amazing.
there have been so many times
It's almost getting cut.
it's been on the chopping block, especially before Disney owned Lucasfilm, because they were having to, you know, pay those
them.
fees
Yeah.
to continue to use it. And I remember back like probably like late 2000s, early 2010s, they were talking about replacing it with the Pirates of the Caribbean Jack Sparrow show.
That's the only thing I could be on board with if it got replaced by something.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's the only acceptable.
the only thing I'd be like, okay, that's acceptable. I'd be mad, but at the same time, like, I get it.
Yeah.
Also, a Star Wars stunt spectacular would be kind of cool
I was
too.
about to say that too.
That's the other one. I'd be
Yeah.
like, ooh, this would be kind of cool.
Those are the only options if they ever replace Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I don't think anything else.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, no.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
I've always loved it. Like from when we
Mhm.
first went there, I was just like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I can't say enough
And-
speak highly of it.
I feel like we've always gotten like really lucky with our seats too, because like they'll always like we're not ones to go sit at a show for 15 minutes before it actually starts most of the time, you know.
We get there late sometimes.
And they'll always, I don't know, it's like they like the kids or something. They're just like, here, we'll put you like right up here front and center, you know.
Hold on. Are you gonna talk about the Beauty and the Beast show
Beauty and the Beast
and the
show.
Ariel, Little
The
Mermaid,
Ariel.
the Little Mermaid show, and the Beauty and the Beast show?
Oh, when we had this conversation, we said we
cut
weren't
those
going
just because there was the
it
same
was
story.
just a retelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Okay. So yeah, just clear the air. We're not including like the Beauty and the Beast stage show at Hollywood Studios. We're not including the Little Mermaid show at Hollywood Studios because those are just retellings
It's just the same thing. Okay.
of the actual story. That said, with the new villainous show at Hollywood Studios, we have not seen that. And I also have not seen any things online for it, because it's something that I want to see in person.
Yeah, I don't want to,
because I already have my judgments, and I want to watch it with an open mind first time in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that can always make a huge difference too in
Yeah.
how you feel about a story. I'm just mad that it replaced Lightning McQueen. And
that was a fun show.
That was a very fun show. And the animatronic was insane. But that it replaced Lightning McQueen. And
it's in the worst spot.
It's in the worst spot.
I didn't even know it was there.
But the villains are about to get their own land, And I know we've said this like a million times, like just make that Muppet courtyard, and you have Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets, and then you have like the Muppet Vision 3D right there, or even do a different Muppet show if you want it,
with the fountain,
with like puppets.
You have Rizzo's there again. Oh my gosh, missed opportunity.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's why these are
totally gonna get those drumsticks when we go
in this list.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of merch I'm going to get when we go.
Yeah.
Right now, you can't go into the gift shop unless you're riding the attraction.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not going to ride it until we can ride it together.
So you don't freak out.
Yeah. But I will wait in line with you, so then we can then go in the gift shop while we wait for you.
All right. So Indiana Jones, top tier. We got to circle back and hit Lion King. Festival of Lion King.
Yes, Festival of Lion King.
I think this is a great show too.
This is
like, top tier. It's not really storytelling necessarily. It is, but like it's not much.
Yeah, as far as storytelling goes, that's kind of non-existent.
Yeah.
It's just
a good show.
Performative with the songs from the movie.
Yeah.
And it is incredibly impressive. It is one of those shows that it sells out pretty much every time.
Yeah.
Like you either need to get a lightning lane for it, or you need to go get in line 30 minutes before the next show. Yeah. Like, those are the only options. Very uncomfortable seats.
Oh, very uncomfortable.
And it's like a 45-minute show.
Yeah, it's a long... And there's only like 2 or 3 showings a day?
No, there are multiple showings a day.
Okay.
Like, generally there's like 4 or 5 at least.
Oh, okay. I only thought there's like 2 or 3.
No, they do more than that. But it is a long time between the shows.
Yeah.
Because again, the shows are long, the performers need breaks, might be changing out performers, that kind of stuff. And I'm sure that they are doing, security checks on all the stunt stuff between shows that they to again keep everybody safe.
Top tier show. Not much storytelling, but top tier show. But what else is on this list?
That's it.
That was it?
Yeah.
I thought there was one more. No?
Enchanted Tales with Belle, Fantasmic, Muppet Vision 3D, PhilharMagic, Zootopia Better Together, Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, and Festival of the Lion King.
Okay. What do you think wins?
I think IP wins on this one.
I think IP wins too.
Like, as much as I love...
Because Captain EO's not even there anymore. Muppets isn't there anymore either, so...
But even if you take Muppets away, you still have Fantasmic, which I think carries a lot of IP. Like the weight of that category for this one. And you also have PhilharMagic, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Like those are all, I mean, and again, we need to focus on not what's the better show, what's the better storytelling.
I mean, yeah.
We
added an IP and OG, like one that's dead to each one to even it out, I guess.
Kinda. And then Country Bears kind of falls between the two.
I mean, I love the Tiki Room though, so I mean...
Tiki Room and Carousel Progress.
We didn't touch on Laugh Floor because it's not really a story, but I love that show too.
Or Turtle
Talk with Crush. The interactive ones we didn't talk about, but like those are awesome. I love those too.
Yeah, they are awesome.
Not really a story, so
yeah.
I don't know. I think IP wins. I think you're right.
I just
by a hair. It almost might be a tie. Just because Tiki Room
has a lot of weight.
I love Tiki Room. I don't know.
I mean,
it's a confusing one because we are kind of jumping around between styles. It's not as easy as like a 1-to-1 comparison with
like a screen
Dark
to
Rise.
a screen.
Yeah. Because like some of these are live action performers, some of them are just animatronic. I know you wanted to break those up, but there wasn't enough to talk about.
But even then, like for the OG, Captain EO is the only screen one.
Yeah.
IP, you've got multiple screens.
Yeah, there's a lot of screens. And most of the animatronic ones are all OG. So,
Yeah. And Fantasmic has the live actors,
Lion
Festival
King.
Lion King, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
So
It's like live action and screens are IP, and then
Yeah.
animatronic is OG.
I kind of feel like when you're talking about a show with original storytelling, it requires much more investment and kind of has to be a little more gripping,
Yeah.
you know, because it's not a story that you're familiar with, especially from a child's perspective, you know.
We do like one that's like holiday shows, and you just like have like the Muppet Variety Hour and like the Sanderson sisters and
Yeah.
like or parades and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do something like that.
Yeah.
And then like the Nightmare Before Christmas sing along,
Yeah.
that would be in there too. Just any of those holiday ones that we have been
Well, we
to.
can do that at the end of this year when
Yeah.
we've done everything again.
Anyways,
So yeah, I think IP wins this one. It's just there's so many heavy hitters under IP that are just
maybe it's a tie.
that the stories themselves are so good.
Maybe it's a tie though,
Maybe.
because I think you're
Because
forgetting the
I do-
American Adventure and like
Yeah.
Carousel Progress.
I'm not forgetting Carousel Progress.
But I think like the story, there might be more stories in the OG anyways, actually. But
More
I don't
of a
know.
Story to it.
I think some of the storytelling is top notch on the IPs of like what they have and like what they were able to come up with, like especially for Fantasmic and like PhilharMagic.
Yeah, and I mean, in Muppet Vision, even though that is IP, it is a unique story.
Yeah,
It's not a retelling of anything.
I love that one.
But I mean, really, Enchanted Tales with Belle is the only retelling.
Yeah,
Festival of Lion King, like you said, it's not really a story.
yeah,
It's
just an impressive show.
performance.
Anyways, I think it's almost a hair to IP or a tie for me. Whereas the other times it's been OG by a landslide, I feel like. So,
For the most part.
anyways, tell them where you can find us.
You can find. Wait, hang on. I just want to make
There's
sure
6
we're
more.
done. I know.
Canada Vision.
Sorry, we were very spastic on this one and not as well prepared as we thought.
Well, they kept like creeping up. Like, do we add this? Do we add all like the
Yeah,
movies
'cause
from
I mean,
Epcot?
if you think about
and World
Epcot,
Showcase?
it's like there's so many.
Reflections, and then there's Canada Vision, and there's what's the France one?
Impressions difference.
Impressions, Reflections. There used to be an awesome one in Norway.
Yeah, but that was kind of just part of
I know, I love that
Maelstrom.
one. It was just silly. I liked it. I think there's one more, isn't there? No,
I don't know.
the Bell sing along, but that's like also in France. Anyways, tell them where you can find us.
All right, you can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Vlogs coming soon.
Even you didn't believe it that time.
Yeah. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, follow us, do all the things. You know, we'd like that. Leave
like
us a review. We'd really like that as long as it's positive.
Yeah, none of that negativity towards us.
And if you'd like to plan your own magical vacation, I would love to help you with that. Feel free to reach out, Jana at castleboundtravel.com. And it's Jana with 2 N's.
Take us home.
There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.